So hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today you're going to join me in the final walkthrough with Richard and Janine. This is your beautiful home. This is Warren, real estate broker with Homeless Realty.
Good morning.
Hello, how are you?
I'm Warren.
Well,
Real
nice
estate
to meet
broker
you.
with Homeless Realty.
Hi, I'm Clayton.
How you doing, Warren?
It's about time, my brother. How you doing?
All right. Come on in.
Hello. Which is nice. How are you doing? Good, how are you? I'm Clayton.
With all the buyers here, we can officially start the initial walkthrough. We'll start here in the master suite. The rep's job is to show us the functionality of how to use the home. It's very important that you don't just watch the rep do it, but you also do it yourself. And soon we'll enter the ensuite to just check to make sure that we don't have any leaks. All the work was done properly. It's very important to go through the entire home during your initial walkthrough. That once you return your final walkthrough, which would typically last about 5-10 minutes, all the discovery on the initial walkthroughs were handled before you had to close in. So it's very important that you go with a realtor who knows about construction or seriously experienced. So here you explain the ductwork and the flow of air inside the unit. Then we move to the kitchen. And just so you know, guys, pretty much all new construction you have warranty on the appliances, structure, electrical, plumbing. And here is where he'll go over some of those warranties with the buyer. I think we had a missing plate here off the microwave, and now he needs to get it repaired. So I think it was a drain pan that was missing here. But he's showing them that they have a 1-year warranty, not from them, but from the actual manufacturer of the units. So this rep actually does a really good job of taking them through the home and show them how the home actually works and function. And so we can get some of our major questions answered too as well, as to why it's important that you bring your realtor when you're going to these initial walkthroughs. So now he's showing them how to use the AC units. He did spend a good bit of time here as you walk them through how to collaborate just in case the unit get tripped, how to clean the unit, who to call, and their warranty on top of that too as well. So he did a good job down here. So now he tripped the unit and he sent them to the thermostat to read what it says. So this way, in case it's tripped again, they know exactly what to look for and now how to maneuver the unit should something happen. So great demonstration from the rep. I believe in this room we had some airline cracks in the corner of the wall, and the cool thing about this builder is that you have like a one-time touch-up within the first year of the home being built. So with a perk like that, I advise the buyer to wait until they get to the 11th month, then go around their home, inspect inside and out for all airline cracks, and then call the builder and they will come out and take care of those. They'll do those touch-ups for them, which is pretty cool. So now we're making our way to the shared bathroom for the second, third, and fourth bedroom. We'll fill the sink with water, check the temperature. Also, we'll open the cabinets underneath to make sure that the sink or none of the pipes are leaking. So we did find a few little cracks again inside this unit, and now he's making a note of it. So this way they can have it addressed. So now we're in the laundry room. Some people refer to this space as a utility room. So here the rep was letting the buyers know that if they had their washer and dryer ready and they try to plug it in and the plug did not match the outlet, they could always call him and they will be able to make the adjustment. Rip was recommending not to use the flexible aluminum vent duct, but to use a semi-rigid metal duct to make it more easier. So I had to just step in to simplify. So now we're in the garage. You're showing them the sensors on the garage frame and to demonstrate to them the purpose of those sensors, and he'll show them shortly. Let's see. And just so you know, unfortunately, not all builders give a garage opener, which is sad. But this particular builder, they offer garage openers. Now we're going to move forward to the GFCIs. GFCI outlets now trip a breaker inside your breaker panel. That's a new way now. Builders are doing it. I guess that's a new code. I remember a time when they used to trip at the outlet. Here the rep is demonstrating how the breaker will look when they are tripped and how to reset them. I was also explaining to them that the water heater is a commercial water heater, not just a regular water heater, which is pretty good. So here we're just showing them that the garage opener could be paired with their phone and they could open it wirelessly. Heading to the exterior, we're almost done, guys. Here where they showcase the shut-off valve for the house, the water, cable hookups, water sprinkler system, and their electrical panel. I believe we found an issue right here, which was rectified before the buyers were able to close. Guys, it's very important that any issue you find during your initial walkthrough is completely taken care of before you close, because sometime after you close you're having issues connected with the builder's superintendent to repair the items that were outstanding. So you want to try your best to have these things taken care of before closing, but sometimes not all builders, I would say honestly, they will make good on their promise, but it's totally up to you if you want to take a leap of faith or what. But in this case, my buyers, we were not having it. We want everything done before they close, and so said, so done. So here's a shut off to the AC unit. This was the unit that he was pointed to when we started in the master suite. This is a very silent unit. Um, it is literally whispering nothing. It was beautiful. I believe here I asked him about the sprinkler system zoning, and he was explaining to the buyers. Now we move to the lanai where we inspect the sliding doors. So we're pretty much almost done. And here he was explaining what a gooseneck is to the buyers. So now we're discussing the plumbing system. He's letting them know should they have a blockage in the plumbing system. He was just showing them how their plumber could access and unblock the area. So pretty cool. Really good guy. He did a great job. And that concludes our initial walkthrough. Up next, our own buyer's review.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Warren, real estate broker with Homeless Realty, and today I have Richard and Janine. They're looking to empower you if you're in the market looking to purchase a home. So guys, may I ask, how was your experience working with myself, and will you recommend me to anyone?
Yes, most definitely. I've known him for years, and we're finally here. He is amazing. He is a truth teller. He's not. He would literally point everything out, tell you, I don't really think you should get this one. You can get more for your money. He's amazing, and I love him just being there. He's always answering the phone, anything I need, texting him advice, anything. He's always there. Even if it's not with this home, it's another home. I would text him like, "Hey Warren, they're trying to do this. What is this?" And he knows the rules and regulations, and he literally tells me exactly what to do and how to do it. He's amazing.
Nice. Now, if there's one thing that you could tell the viewer that you had to prepare for in order to buy this house, what would be that? What advice would you give them?
Honestly, just make sure that all your finances are in order. That's the main thing. Credit is definitely one, but just make sure that for you to get the best deals, especially with all these new builders and things like that, and how they're not giving you the market interest, they're giving you the interest that their promotional rates.
Right.
And you know, we got this at 4.99%.
How much did you get from the builder?
We got 15,000 in closing costs from the builder. That's free money. Right. So as long as you do what you have to do, don't be scared. Just go out there and just continue to move forward. And it's gonna be a pain in the, when you're dealing, especially with underwriter. But if you have everything in order, you'll be good.
That's what you guys did. You had everything in order because again, you were planning for this for a minute.
Yes. Yeah.
But you know what? A lot of people tend to give up, believe that they can't reach this dream. And I've known you for almost 6 years now.
Yes.
6 years. You know how many people I have in my database? 7,000. I have 7,000 people in my database, and sometimes they call me like, "Hey Warren, do you remember me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." And then when I talk to them, they're like, "Hey, can I do XYZ?" Or they'll just say, "Warren, I don't think." I'm like, "Don't give up.
Yes.
You can do it.
Yes.
You can do it. You need more people to purchase homes because it's a shortcut to wealth."
Yes. Stop thinking that you can't. You can. You can.
Now, here's the thing, and this is for you, my brother. When we started this process, you and I have been out and we're looking at houses, okay? I think it was very risky not having her here, but we went anyway. How did you feel being the fact that you were picking out a house for your wife without her being present?
It was kind of scary at first. It was kind of scary, but you made the process easy.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, you wasn't pushing me, trying to force me to get this house.
Right.
And that's how we ended up with this one. So I really appreciate that.
I do.
I told him you were great. I told him you were amazing. I said, no, you're gonna like him. You're gonna love him.
Don't get me wrong, there are tons of agents out there, and everybody's a realtor these days. But it's important to find someone who's just not trying to sell.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It was a pleasure working with you.
And it was good meeting you, man. It was fun.
Finally.
Where's your homeboy? Is that work?
Yes.
You know what? When you called me and told me, hey, Warren, we're going between this house and that house, in my mind, I already know it was this. But I was just, let you guys figure that out. Let you guys figure that out.
You gave us the pros and cons. You gave us, okay, well, with this home, but also with this home, but with this home. So you also made it to where it was like, I'm like, you're still leaving it up to us. Our choice. Yes.
Yeah, it has to be your choice at the end of the day. Don't get me wrong. There are some buyers that I had to literally just drag and sit and tell you. I literally dragged, and then like years later, hey Warren, I really appreciate it. Because you know what? We have tons of equity now, and now we can move up to the next house. So and this is also a great starter home. That if you do decide that you want to go buy something else, very good to rent.
Yes.
So it's pretty smooth. So guys, there you have it. We have Richard and Janine again giving you guys some key points on how you can get ready to purchase your home in the near future. If you're looking for a cool agent, hey, I'm your guy. I'm your guy. Yeah. So until then, thank you for watching. You have a blessed one, okay?
Bye.
Bye.
My mom is loud.
Yeah, she met.
Nice, mom.
My mom is so excited.
Then we just waiting on the keys. Mom is saying yes.
She got it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, just a few things. Oh, that's spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I'm so hungry. You don't even hungry.